How old are your legs? Not your birthday, your legs. Some people are 75 with the legs of a 40-year-old. Others are 60 with the legs of an 80-year-old. So, in the next few minutes, you and I are going to find out yours. 4 simple tests, most of them sitting right in your chair, no equipment needed. By the end, you will have a real number for the true age of your legs, and you will know the single weakest link pulling that number down. No long lecture, no filler. Get a sturdy chair and let us start with test 1 right now. Test 1, Symmetry. The first marker is symmetry. For years, we can baby an old knee or hip injury and quietly shift our weight onto the good leg. As a result, one side grows weaker than the other and we do not even notice. Until one day, the weak leg lets us down. Let us check both sides right now. Sitting in your chair, lift your right leg out in front of you and raise your foot off the floor. Straighten it as far as is comfortable. Hold it there for a full 10 seconds. Ready? Pay attention to the front of your thigh. Is there any shaking? Good. Lower your right leg. Now do the same with the left. Lift your left leg and compare. Does it feel heavier? Did it start shaking sooner? Lower your leg and let us score it. If both legs held for 10 seconds easily with no shaking and they felt the same, your symmetry is excellent. Subtract 10 years. If one leg shook noticeably or felt clearly weaker than the other, you have an imbalance. Leave your age unchanged. If you could not hold a straight leg even for 5 seconds, that is a sign of lost muscle tone. Add 10 years. Remember your number. On to the second test. Test 2, Circulation. The second marker is circulation. You still do not need to stand up. Your feet are the farthest point from your heart, and that is exactly where blood has the hardest time reaching. We are going to check this with a simple move that doctors call the capillary refill test. One important condition, so the test is fair. Do it in a warm room and not right after you have come in from outside. Cold on its own slows the color from coming back, even in a healthy person, and that would give you a false result. Take off your sock. Press firmly with your thumb on the skin on top of your foot or on the nail of your big toe. Hold it for 3 seconds until the spot turns white. Now let go and watch how quickly the pink color comes back. This test is a little less precise than the others because both temperature and time of day affect it. So it is worth 5 years, not 10. The pink came back almost instantly, in 1 or 2 seconds, and your feet are usually warm. Your circulation is excellent. Subtract 5 years. The color took 3 or 4 seconds to return, or by evening your skin holds deep marks from the elastic of your socks. These are normal age-related changes. Leave your number as it is. The color took longer than 5 seconds to come back, and your feet are often ice cold, or they go numb. This one is worth paying attention to. Add 5 years and have a doctor take a look at your feet. Slow circulation down there is better checked sooner than later. The third test will take a little movement. We are checking strength. Doctors have long used the chair stand test because it is closely tied to staying independent and to fall risk later in life. The logic is simple. To stand up without using your hands, your quadriceps, the big muscles on the front of your thigh, have to be strong enough to hold you and keep you from pitching forward. One practical thing. Make sure your chair is steady so it will not slide back. Sitting in your chair, cross your arms over your chest and plant your feet firmly on the floor. Your job is to stand all the way up with a straight back and sit all the way back down. 5 times in a row without ever helping yourself with your hands. Take it at a comfortable pace. Try it now. Do not rush. The real key is control on the way down. A good benchmark is to finish 5 reps in about 15 seconds. If it takes you noticeably longer or it is a real struggle, that is useful information about your muscles too. Let us add it up. All 5 reps, smooth and steady, with no hands on your thighs or the armrests. That is excellent muscle strength. Subtract another 10 years. You had to put a hand on your knee at least once to push off. Your muscles are already losing some mass. Leave your age unchanged. You could not stand without your hands at all, or you had to stop because of pain. That is a serious strength deficit. Add 10 years. Test 4, Balance. The fourth and final test is balance. Strong muscles are useless if your brain is not sure exactly where your body is. With age, the sensors in your feet lose some of their sharpness. This test is called the tandem stance, and it is the one test today that you need to set up for. Make sure you are protected on both sides. The best option is to stand in a corner of the room, so you have a wall on your left and on your right. If you do not have a corner, stand next to a wall on one side and place a sturdy chair with a back on the other. That way, no matter what happens, you have something to grab on either side. If you feel yourself tip, just take hold of your support. That is not a failure, that is your result. Place your feet in a single straight line, as if you were on a tightrope, with the heel of one foot right against the toes of the other. Keep your back straight and look straight ahead, not down at your feet, because looking down throws off your balance. Our goal is to hold for 30 seconds. I will count out loud so you do not have to watch the screen. Just remember the second when you grab your support or step off the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it steady. 12, 13, 14, halfway there. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, almost there, 28, 29, 30. This is our most important fall test, so the scoring here has more steps. You held all 30 seconds, steady as a rock. Your balance is outstanding. Subtract 10 years. You held longer than 15 seconds, but did not quite make it to 30. Your balance is solid, above average. Subtract 5 years. 10 to 15 seconds. That is the average range for your age. Leave your number unchanged. 5 to 10 seconds. Your balance has already slipped, and this is exactly the thing to work on first. Add 5 years. Less than 5 seconds, or you grabbed your support or stepped aside right away. Your risk of a fall around the house is high. Add 10 years. And this is the link to start on right away, because balance comes back faster than anything else. The test is complete. Let us run through an example. Say our viewer John is 75. Symmetry? Perfect. -10. Circulation? Excellent. -5. Stood up from the chair 5 times with no hands? -10. Held the tandem stance for the full 30 seconds? -10. 75 -35. John's leg age is 40. At 75, his legs work like a 40-year-old's. That is what we are all aiming for. Now picture John with weaker balance and a hidden imbalance. The same math carries his number well past his age on paper, all the way to 90. And that is not a sentence, it is a map, and it shows one thing: what to work on first. And now, the most important part. What number did you get? Head down to the comments and write 2 numbers, your age on paper and the age of your legs. If you are in great shape, say it with pride. I'm 72, my legs are 42. Let everyone see that the years are not the end of the story. But if your leg age came out older than your real age, this is no reason to feel down. It is a reason to strengthen your weak link. And this is where I am glad to help you personally. Go to the link in the description and enter your results into our free calculator. It will show you exactly which of the 4 links is your weakest, and it will pick exercises built for your weak spots. Not some general routine, but what your legs specifically need. It is free, and it takes less than a minute. Go to the link, share your numbers in the comments, and remember, your age is what is written on your paperwork, but the health of your legs is something you can work on every single day. I will see you in the next video.